The Wuhan virus is back, this time with a new name, BF7. The subvariant of Omicron, it's highly transmissible, it's highly contagious, and it can infect you even if you're vaccinated. Where is this subvariant circulating? So far, mostly in China, but it's spreading like wildfire there. Infecting people at an alarming pace, this begs the question, can this subvariant be contained to the mainland, or will it spill over to the rest of the world? Let's try to find out. Hello and welcome. This is Gravitas Plus. My name is Priyanka Sharma. Let's get to the point. China's zero-COVID policy has failed. Xi Jinping has been left humiliated. He locked his people down for months, imposed draconian restrictions on them, with the promise of rooting the virus out. 3 years, countless cases, and God knows how many deaths later, China is back to square one. Infections have spiked, cases are soaring, schools are shut. It's like a deja vu moment. A rerun of the nightmare called 2020. Let me take you through some images, which we accessed over the last week. They're distressing, to say the least. The first one is from Sichuan. It shows the moment a doctor suddenly falls unconscious and lies slumped on his chair, and his colleagues rush to help. This is the state of affairs in China, where doctors cannot bear the workload, and they're collapsing out of exhaustion. Meanwhile, in an ICU in Chongqing, patients were seen lying on the floor receiving CPR from automated machines, with a group of doctors huddled nearby. This is Tianjin. Emergency rooms are packed with people, many are attending patients themselves. In Beijing, morgues are filled with dead bodies. Yet China says that not more than 7 people have died in the last few weeks. In another part of Beijing, gymnasiums have turned into makeshift fever clinics. Imagine that. People are queuing up outside tents waiting to seek treatment. And in yet another part of the city, the wave has burdened funeral homes. Hearses bearing the dead have lined up at driveways outside crematoriums. In Shanghai, the streets have turned empty. The schools have been shut down. The city currently resembles a ghost town. Meanwhile, the residents of Shanghai are lining up outside fever clinics trying to buy urgent medicines. The queues stretch as far as the eye can see. And it's the same situation in Hong Kong. People there are hoarding medicines, stocking up on painkillers and test kits, storing it in case the situation gets worse. In Wuhan, the place where it all started, Chinese censors have blocked the images. Only reports like these are coming out. They say the residents of Wuhan are bracing themselves for more suffering. All these visuals make you wonder, what on earth is going on in China? Why is there such a sense of panic? What are people so worried about?